marketing.
My brain hid that. It locked it. It locked it under lock and key. That was a suppressed memory, Jared. Welcome to the show where we spoil movies. And today we are spoiling
Marvel Zombies.
Marvel Zombies. I forgot, we're talking about a series. We're not talking... So, spoiler TV shows. I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to call it anything different.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, this is our... Welcome to our probably... fourth episode of talking about Marvel shit?
Yeah.
And it's not going to stop. We're going in hard. We're going in.
And if you think that...
In the paint!
The last couple of things were pretty negative about Marvel, just wait till you get to this.
Oh, boy,
The track record doesn't change.
We love this.
We don't.
No. But anyway, we're going to get right into it. This whole thing's going to basically just be a spoil discussion. We're just going to talk about...
Gonna be honest, it's been a while since we've seen it.
Yeah.
But
it's also been a while since we did reviews, so we're gonna...
Yeah.
We're just gonna go all out and talk about what we hate and don't hate, or talk about the plot. We're just gonna talk about everything in one go. How does that sound, Jared?
So, you know how, like, everyone was like, they should really adapt Marvel Zombies into a show or, like, a movie.
Yeah, the very entertaining comic.
And, you know, Disney should stop, Disney should make, like...
more adult-oriented stuff.
Yeah.
Like more violent things. And all they do...
They're like, hey...
All they do... Because this show, they do violent shit, but it's not.
It's stupid.
It's not in a... They try to make it seem like it's serious, but in a way, it's literally just going like, you.
But also, it's like
what?
By the way, it's like, oh, hey, we're also going to connect it to what if. Why?
Yeah, they literally just continue. It's literally just a continuation of the what if, like, short that was in, like, zombie short that was in Marvel's What If Season 1. Literally, like, with Spider-Man and, like, Doctor Strange and Ant-Man or some other people.
And the show takes place, like,
Black
5
Panther.
years later. And, like, it's...
And then in the show, they literally show you what after what happens.
Yeah.
Like, from, like, from, like, Season 1. And it's like, what...
So if you're coming here from the comics expecting them to adapt the comics, don't watch it, because they don't.
This is, like, 4 episodes long.
So they're like, the episode 1 starts off with, like, Kate Bishop, Riri Williams, and Miss Marvel. Just all, like, surviving the wasteland together, walking into a city.
Miss Marvel, a.k.a. Kamala Khan.
And that was literally Disney's you to everyone. That was just like, oh, hey, you know those dislikable characters? Everyone really except Kate Bishop, because I never watched the Hawkeye show, but from what I hear,
I mean, I guess she's a least annoying, but she's just like a Hawkeye fan because Hawkeye saved her.
Well, yeah, but
she's
like
I want to be a Hawkeye.
I'm just saying, I don't know if people have a problem with her, but they're literally like, so you don't like these characters? Well, you. You're gonna like these characters because that's what you're getting.
That's what you're getting. And that's what you're gonna like. This whole show is literally it's 4 episodes. I think I already said that.
Yeah.
It's shit because the whole time they're literally just like shoving stupid bullshit down our throat, and it's just like, hey, so we're gonna we have everything banked on all these characters in the future. So, can you be a pal and like these characters so we can continue to use them? And you if you want anything else. It's like,
and they also keep like,
do something different that's not having to do with your stupid. You do other shit. Like, I don't randomly.
They just try to, like, make Miss Marvel, like, the center of the show, the most important character of the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Because they just want us to only care about the
Can we just
the movie
move on from the Miss Marvel phase? Because holy shit!
They only want us to care about the movie universe. They don't want us to care about the actual comics. They don't want us to care about anything else.
They also try to combine the shows of Disney Plus and the Marvel Cinematic Universe instead of having its own universe. I mean, it is, but it's not.
They basically just combined all the shows
into one thing. It's the stupidest way.
And then guess what?
Adapt Marvel Zombies.
And then guess what? Basically, skipping through this episode, a bunch of shit happens. Riri Williams dies. Hawkeye chick dies because she's stupid.
They literally go into the land of...
That's called the land of the dead gods.
And Kate Bishop takes the arrow that she got from Hawkeye because Hawkeye shot it at her.
She's dead Hawkeye.
He's a zombie.
He's a zombie.
And, she uses it, and it's a joke thing, and then she just gets vaporized.
Yeah, because in this area called the Dead Gods, we have two characters that nobody gives a about. The leader of Eternals.
Yeah.
And then Captain Marvel.
That's literally
Miss Marvel or Captain... Where the one that's an adult with blonde hair.
That literally shows you how, what their mindset was when they made this. They're all these failed characters, we're gonna push them.
I mean, later on they do some cool shit, but that's that's the last episode.
If you think it's cool.
So, basically, at the end of this episode, Kamala Khan basically gets saved by, a random-ass character that comes out of nowhere. Worse, this is a you to all the fans that wanted something better, and they're like, sorry, we couldn't do it, so this is what you get. Or at best, this is a very sorry apology,
mainly to the actor.
Apology to all the fans and the actor to not have the shit that they want.
Because they use the likeness.
This is just
and maybe the voice actor.
This is the best we can do. At worst, it's that, and it's still shitty because it's bro, don't even do it if you're gonna do this. Why even mix this shit to Frankenstein of a bunch of bull? That's what this is. It's a Frankenstein bullshit of shit that we wanted but never got.
They literally
and shit that we don't want.
They literally bring in the actor of that was going to play Blade before they canceled Blade movie, and that probably honestly isn't going to... Blade's not going to show up in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, he technically already has with the Deadpool movies, the real Blade.
But guess what? It's not the actual Blade. It's
a Moon Knight.
It's a Moon Knight variant. And apparently, I don't know, the guy that had Moonlight died, and then Blade just showed up out of nowhere.
But we get told that, basically...
Now he just serves the Egyptian god, Imhotep, or whatever his name is. It doesn't even matter because it's still a pointless character. So it's and then I don't know, I feel like all this shit happened in one episode.
It did.
They meet up with, it was only 20 minutes, wasn't it? Weren't they all 20?
25 minutes. They're really
20
short.
Or 30-something minutes. It felt like 40 because then in the same episode, they find
half of the new Avengers.
Yeah, they just find basically everybody.
The Black Widows.
They find everybody that has to do with the Russian shit that's going on in the Marvels. So they find the Black Widows, they find the Red Guardian. The Red Guardian, they find the new Black Widow.
And then they just have an outpost.
People. They got an outpost in the middle of nowhere, protected by zombies.
And there's one Black Widow that I was like, who are you? I was literally they try to make her seem important. I was like, I don't know who this character is, and I don't care. Because
I don't know.
They're like, all right, we gotta go. They start running down a hallway, closing doors, and the girl closing doors, the Black Widow, is like, I'm gonna close myself out for no reason.
It's why?
It did nothing.
No reason at all. No.
And then next episode, I can't even remember what the. Oh, right. All right. They meet Baron Zemo. This is.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They meet Baron Zemo.
I thought we were going to like Sun-Chi and their spot.
I mean, that's in the same episode, I think.
Shang-Chi? No, I think that was the third.
Either way, it's terrible.
Anyway, we're not gonna just go by we're just gonna go by the plot. Anyway, Jared, yes, they meet Baron Zemo.
And he's like, hey, I got this stupid boat.
Boat. We could be safe in the water.
He already has a plan. He's like, not even really a plan. He's like, we're just gonna. I'm gonna get a bunch of heroes and like.
Was his idea to capture Namor
or to kill Namor? I don't know.
Why fight Namor?
Either way, Namor has no lines in the show. He's pointless.
Do you want to pay the actor to come back?
They beat Namor.
The submarine. They go to Asgard. They meet up with all of the Valkyrie and everyone else, and then Thor's depressed.
We forgot to mention. The reason Thor's depressed is because they show us again. They keep trying to implement Endgame into this and Thanos, and I'm really tired of it.
They're just like, remember?
Yeah, it just happened 2 seconds ago.
It's so good. It was so good. Remember how good that was?
They're in Wakanda, by the way. They just rescued Black Panther. Black Panther is running around with no leg. He has no lines. 0.
Yeah, we go back, basically, we continue the Spider-Man plot, basically.
Yeah, for no reason, but
and then
okay.
Spider-Man basically explains that Black Panther basically sacrifices himself. This probably isn't in the same order as the show tells us, but I don't go.
Yeah,
the show
it really doesn't because the show really is all over the place.
It doesn't go as well. So basically, Black Panther sacrifices himself,
and then Thor, Rocket, and Groot come down from the sky.
No, that was before Black Panther sacrificed himself.
Well, either way,
Thor comes down. He doesn't kill Thanos. He gets zapped.
Yeah,
and then Black Panther sacrifices himself, and that makes a big, giant thing, a portal of infinity that shows up, a giant beam of light like they always make, and then I don't know, somebody's like, hey, what if we get Hulk to go over there and just absorb the power? And then he does, and now he's just sitting there waiting with infinite power. And now, and then we found out that Scarlet Witch wants his power to be super powerful, so she's making an army.
But I want to say this, that Thor is like, that whole part was stupid because they spawned in like half a mile away from Thanos. And it was just like, I'm gonna get a running start. He has all the Infinity Stones pretty much, and he just like blasts Rocket until he's like a skeleton. Thor's just like, oh, I got my ass beat.
Hey, there's your Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's even more depressing. That's Guardians of the Galaxy 3. It's just Rocket Raccoon getting evaporated.
So, this is now the 4th episode. I'm going to let you know now.
Well, at the same time, there's also like a Shang-Chi plot that shows up that's equally stupid.
Yeah, it's pointless.
It's got his like friend who's like not his girlfriend.
His good friend.
His good friend. And then his dad, like, they're running in the streets. Apocalypse is happening. There's like giant zombies. His dad shows up and is like, I'm going to save you, son. You're such a fool. And then gives him the rings, sacrifices himself, gives Sun-Chi the rings. Sun-Chi gets bit.
And then we change to like a wasteland, and
it's like Mad Max now, and like Sun-Chi and whatever, and like
they're sharing the rings.
And then like this detective called Jimmy Woo, who I now that I think about, I definitely got to get that action figure. I gotta find that and get that now. He's the best character. Jimmy Woo, the main character of this episode, he's also there. He's chilling. He's got no powers. he was a cop that just shows up out of fucking nowhere, and that they chill, and then they meet up with everyone else. Everyone meets up, and then
they survive until the end of the show.
Yeah, and
then they die in the last episode.
And now we're at the last episode.
I'm gonna tell you this. They were literally, this is the beginning of the episode. They arrived to Asgard, or wherever the Valkyrie is, and they're just like, hey, we've been running from Scarlet Witch this whole time. Scarlet Witch is there. She's like, actually, I'm human, and you are wrong.
Yeah, Valkyrie's just like, actually, she's here.
And they're like,
oh,
and then they instantly, like, calm down. They're just like, oh, we're good friends. All right,
she's
cool.
like, I'm not evil. And it's like, guess what? Psych. 2 seconds later, psych, I'm evil. And all the Asgard people who are having a feast is actually eating zombie flesh, and then they all turn into zombies.
Including Red Guardian.
And then they all just basically, like, turn into, like, a big zombie horde, and then, like, just push them out of Asgard. And then they all have, like, a big fight. And then, I don't know, something happens, and then they fight Hulk. I don't know, and then Scarlet Witch is like, yes, I've got all my power. And then she goes to Hulk, and then they have like a big fight that's pretty cool. Probably the best scene in the whole show, where Hulk's just like, boom, just evaporating zombies with one hit.
Yeah, but like, it's still just, after that, he gets his ass whooped, and then he just does nothing.
I don't know, because he needs to charge up because he gets damaged too much. So it's like, you got power of infinite. That doesn't make any sense. She just has like she just has an infinite army that she can just throw at him.
I don't know if this is going to get a season 2.
It better not. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
Oh yeah, and not to mention the ending. Holy Jared, I'm telling you right now, I forgot about the ending until right now. I forgot. It pissed me. I literally.
You're getting all pissed off again.
My brain. It just unlocked a new memory.
It's short-circuiting.
My brain hid that. It locked it. It locked it under a locking key. That was a suppressed memory,
like,
Jared.
Miss Marvel, you're the most important character.
No, because also. So basically, Hulk, whatever, is defeated or whatever, and then, but here's the thing. For some reason, Scarlet Witch wants Kamala Khan for some reason. She's like, you gotta join my side. You're the one I want. I don't know why I want to convince you why you're the main character now. I don't know. I guess you're getting a season 3 or 2. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. Will I join her? Will I not? Kamala Khan's like, I don't know. Will I not? And then at the end, she tries to stop Scarlet Witch from touching the Hulk, which is, by the way, only thing she has to do.
That's only thing.
She just has to touch the Hulk, and then she wins. She could have just teleported and touched him. I don't know what the like. I don't know. But anyway, she's just like, join me, and then everybody's about to die, and then Kamala is just like, fuck it, and then Hulk, and then just lets her touch Hulk. And then she comes back to, like, she wakes up and, like, she's in, like,
she's with
Bishop back in New York. Riri Williams. Everybody's cool. Oh yeah, Riri Williams is just, like, popping in and out of reality, fighting zombies, being like, stop, yo, don't listen, it's all fake. Oh no! And then it fades. She's like, oh god! Then it fades to black, and I'm just like,
this.
I'm gonna go get a burger.
You're locked in.
I'm locked in.
This show was literally just a you to fans. It was literally just
you to anybody that like what the what is the point of this? Actually makes me want to go, what is the point of watching Marvel? They shouldn't have released this. This made me hate Marvel. Because before this, I was all in.
Like Marvel.
I was all in. I was like, alright, let's see what we got. And now I'm like, I don't even know if I even want to watch anything this is what I can say. At worst, it was made with malice. At best, it was made as a sad attempt to try to get people to like Marvel again, and also to like all the shit that they hated. And that is probably as worse as doing it of hate. Because it's just like, you're like...
It's incompetence.
You're like, it's our last Hail Mary. We're trying. We don't know. We're ignorant to the fact that nobody likes this shit. But they're also not ignorant enough to know that people did want Marvel Zombies and did want Blade and did want all this shit. But why? And also, what if, I haven't finished that, but I'm pretty sure the last season's awful. I can't contend to it. I don't know. You might get a review. I might finish all that and do a review by myself. I don't know.
It's just...
I gotta continue that. I gotta fucking continue. Anyway,
I give this show a 1. Because it pissed me off.
I give it a 2 because I like the ending.
I thought Spider-Man was going to be more consistent in this.
Fight. I like the final fight. The final fight was good. That was about it.
It only gets a 1 from me because of that final fight. I just felt like I was getting flipped off.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Go to our Patreon. Go to our gaming channel. Go to the videos here. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification button. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!